One, two. Hello everybody, it's Beastman Gaming right here, and I'm joining with my best friend here, Lunatic. And unfortunately we couldn't get
pieces of shit.
yeah, and unfortunately I'm stuck with him, and we couldn't get the other guy because he's absent at the moment. And we're gonna play a bit of
Yeah,
Boneyard.
fuck 'em. We don't need them.
We just leave him for that. We're the only
Slow
two.
us down.
We're the only two that become famous, and you just get left behind. Hey.
Fuck that guy. We don't need him.
Yeah. Yeah, so anyway,
Shit.
this will be like somewhat of an interesting commentary because I'll be telling you guys a story, like during the gameplay. I'm not sure if you will.
What kind of story, Beastman?
It's a life story. I know.
A life story? Oh boy.
Okay, let's just do this. We're launching the session.
You should have been loading the map when you were giving your intro.
Ah!
I didn't
Okay.
shush.
There. It's a quick.
You should have been loading it up while you were giving intro.
Okay, don't worry. I made my mistakes. Everyone makes their mistakes.
Now
See, we're loading
now
up.
you're making them sit through the loading screen.
Don't worry, it won't be that long. Plus, they get to look at my new character. It looks like a freaking rock star.
I am a rock
Okay.
star.
Yeah, I know.
I get it. Rock star because
Yeah. The Flash. Yeah. Okay, let's prep up. I'm probably gonna use my freaking Desert Eagle, Golden Desert Eagle. Shout out to all those MW2 guys back in the day.
Nobody uses the Desert Eagle back in the day.
The Golden Desert Eagle was like the shit to have. I think it's been a long time since I played Call of Duty.
The original Modern Warfare?
Yeah, the original Modern Warfare.
I never owned it. I just skipped on forward to Modern Warfare 2.
My first Call of Duty was like freaking like World at War. Best Call of Duty ever, in my opinion.
You're gonna get Infinite Warfare just to relive the moment.
No, fuck that. I'm not gonna get Infinite Warfare just so I can play like freaking remastered version of MW. Fuck that. I'd rather pirate
It's gonna
it.
work out. Modern Warfare and Infinite, like on the same disc, separate disc, digital download.
Probably gonna be a digital download. They'll probably give you a code for it.
We can just resell the Infinite Warfare.
This guy was trying to
I'd
shoot
pay
from the hip,
$60 for the
looking all
original.
cool. There's a guy behind the shed. There, you got him.
Hey. You said shed, so I had to seize the opportunity.
Oh shit, AKs.
So, on with the story, yeah?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I was actually kind of hoping you forget. Okay, so anyways, like onto the story at hand. When I was like a little young, like when I was like 7 or 8, I don't even remember. This was like probably like 7 to 8 years ago. Like, no,
Where
like.
were you when this happened?
Oh, I was like, well, actually, I don't. I'm living like close, like where it actually happened. It's like only like a few blocks away, actually.
Oh,
So if I
okay.
like go down the street, there's a chance I could like walk to the place where it actually happened, like, you know, like over a decade ago.
And
Because I
what
think it was like
happened over a decade
6 or
ago?
7. Yeah, I was probably 6 or 7 when this happened. Okay, so onto the story. Like, so yeah, I was like living in this apartment complex with like these other people. Like, I mean, back in the day it looked different. Like today it's like completely different from like the original. It had like stone walls and like. Anyways, but that doesn't matter. What matters is the story. So anyways,
No, it's in the detail. The devil's in the detail. You gotta get every little ounce of it.
it had a garden. I'm just
Describe-
gonna say the only detail it had a like a flower garden. And so while I was
Where
like,
was the flower garden?
it was like in the center of like the apartment complex, like where like the
Ah.
sidewalks are. It was like at the center point. So anyways,
Yeah.
like I was like playing around with like my new. Do any of you guys like remember like those old like Spider-Man web shooters? You could shoot like party foam like
I do.
party string from like your hand. Yeah, I had one of those when I was a kid.
You were
So-
lucky. I always wanted one of those. But my mom
wasn't-
didn't love me enough to buy one.
But thank God you were lucky because in the end it caused a massive bee swarm.
A bee swarm? No way.
Stop with the sarcasm. Okay, so anyway,
Okay.
So anyway, like my mom was like working like afternoon, so I was like left with the babysitter like that she like hired. And so like like I was like playing outside with like my new toy, and I was like spraying random shit like all around like the freaking apartment complex. And right around the moment, I noticed like a few like bees starting to appear out of nowhere, and I just died. Well, anyways, that will give me focus on my story.
God.
So, okay, go behind the building. Okay, okay,
What are you doing? I don't like kicking orders.
Okay, just in case he dies quickly, just to wrap this up, like I was playing.
I'm not gonna die quickly. I'm not gonna die quickly. You know that.
I'm seeing taking damage. You're not just gonna wrap it up. Eat some snacks.
Wrap it up.
Okay. Okay, so I had like the Spider-Man web shooter when I was a kid, and I was playing around the apartment complex, and like I started to notice like a few bees like starting to like swell up, and I was like, hey, look, bees. So yeah, I didn't think much about it, but then later on I kept spraying on random shit, and the next thing I knew, like the whole freaking the apartment's garden, it was like swarmed with bees, man. Like it was just crazy. Like everyone was like panicking and shit. Like they were trying to like go to their houses just so they don't get stung, because like, you know, like it's crazy. Like, and it was like nothing but buzzing. Like, have you ever heard like a bee buzzing? Like a bee like buzzing like near to your ear. Yeah.
That's uncomfortable.
Yeah. Imagine that, but 1,000 times louder. That was the sound of the swarm. So anyway, I like freaking booked it to my house, and okay. So anyway, I was like I was trying to. Yeah, anyway, so I managed to make it to the house, like where my babysitter was taking care of me, like without like getting stung. And like 5 minutes later, someone like called the fire department, and they came with the fire truck, and they ended up like hosing down the entire bees. I mean, it was like they used like the entire hose, and they sprayed them like up to like, watch out, there's a helicopter. No, wait. So anyway, the fire department came in, they saved the day, and you know, at the end of that, like there was still a few bees like still like living around, but you know, it doesn't matter. Like I was like spraying them with like a water gun later on. So anyway, you know what's the real kicker about this? Like the people who live in the apartment, they still don't know who caused it. Like almost like 10 years later, they still don't know who caused it. Well, I'm just left for dead. He left me for dead, everyone, and I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
You're not dead. You're not dead yet. Watch the chopper. Watch the guys to your left.
I like gunned it down. So yeah, that was like the people don't know that it was me who caused that swarm. Like people are like saying, oh man, it was because of like the flowers like and shit. I don't know.
You never stepped up?
Yeah, I never stepped up. Because I didn't know because I just thought they figured it out because it was me. Like, I don't know. I was just like a naive kid like at the time. In fact, if you probably tell like younger me like aliens exist, I would believe you without a doubt.
So, mind if I ask, what's the moral of the story?
Oh yeah, so moral of the story is, don't shoot around party foam, like Spider-Man foam, like in freaking gardens, or else you'll cause a bee swarm. That's what I learned from Life Lesson.
Right?
Huh?
The web shooters are probably discontinued.
Yeah, it's probably discontinued at this point.
New formula.
Yeah, they probably made a new formula. It was probably something within like the chemical formula of that said shooter that probably attracted a lot of bees. I think that's what caused it to, you know, like rechange the whole thing. So yeah.
You're that guy who like takes everything off the market so we can like restock and like ruin it for everybody. Have fun with bees.
Hey, I didn't know. That wasn't my intention. I just wanted to have some fun.
You wanted to have fun by ruining your entire apartment complex with a bee swarm.
Hey! I was a naive kid. I didn't know better. All I knew was Spider-Man was awesome. All I knew was that Spider-Man was awesome, and I wanted to be Spider-Man.
I'll tell you aliens exist and believe in a heartbeat.
Huh.
Right now.
Okay.
Copper.
And there it is.
Oh. Wave 4. Beast. Oh, I did better than you. I always do better than you.
No, you didn't. Okay, I'm gonna get some ammo. So yeah. I'm not sure.
You can't end it. So yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if you want to end it right now.
We'll probably continue on until the day, until like we die or something. I probably have a grenade
What
that
are
will
we-
probably like be
What are
useful
we
later
gonna
on.
talk about? I don't want to have that awkward silence, you know.
Okay, we'll just continue like, okay, just continue shooting these hillbillies. Come on, come on, come on.
You're gonna say bastard.
I'm just probably gonna think of these as bees. Oh.
God, not the bees! Ah!
Ah! Tear in my eyes! Accurate impression of
Hey,
Nicolas Cage.
Hey, these are hillbill bees. Right?
No, wait a minute. Here. Eat shit and die. I'm gonna die, gonna die. Probably gonna die. Probably gonna die.
I think it'd be a good time to die right here.
Fuck you, motherfuckers! You don't know me. Oh. I didn't even get to.
Survival failed. Wait, fine.
We
Oh
made it
boy,
halfway. We made it
$4,000.
halfway. We made it halfway.
Made it halfway. Right up the border line.
So yeah, that was
Oh.
probably like the story of like the time I caused the bee swarm in my apartment complex. Leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you want to hear more commentaries with me and my friend Lunatic. And check out his channel in the description below. And I know like the last video we reached 3 likes, but how about we reach for this video 4 likes? I know it's crazy.
Oh,
It seems
boy.
impossible.
Dude,
It
chill
seems
out. Damn.
It seems impossible, but we can do this. We can do this. If this video gets 4 likes, I'll probably do
Easy.
another. I'll probably do another commentary with like Lunatic again, if you guys want to, and probably Dope Boy if he's like around.
Nah, they don't want to hear me. They don't want to hear me.
So anyways, that's the end of this commentary video. Bye.
No, wait.